Disclaimer. I doesn't claim any of the arts. All the pictures shown belongs to the respective artist and company. If you are original owner and want me to remove the video, I will do it immediately. Just send me an email to inform me. And if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. It starts with the applause of the audience in the stadium of the Asian branch of the World Player Association. They are excited about the opening ceremony for the Asian Exhibition Games, and all the participants of the Asian Exhibition Games are gathered in the center. The host of this event, full of excitement, says, "And now, let the long-awaited Asian Exhibition Games begin. The countdown is about to begin." That man, who is the official host of the Asian Exhibition Games, is Singapore's A-rank player, Alex Go. As the countdown begins, we see the audience excited and cheering for the participants. During the countdown, we see Yoshikawa Tsurara with Nakata Shinji, and it seems that they have been waiting for this moment to start. Then we see Shei Shin with Kai Ming-min next to him. Shei Shin laughs and says, "Should we kill some at the start to soften things up?" Kai Ming-min warns him, saying, "Watch your mouth, we're in public." Next, we see the South Korean group, led by Park Sung-jin, trying to get everyone ready for their roles. He shouts, "You all remember your assigned roles, right? Kwak Siang, SEO Hangul, and I will get the monsters. And Jang Jinsu, help Kim Tae-yun, huh?" He notices that Kim Tae-yun is not there and gets shocked, realizing that the other team members are unaware of this situation. Park Sung-jin asks them, "Kim Tae-yun, where did he go?" When the team members notice Kim's absence, the countdown ends, and they still have no idea where Kim Tae-hyun is. As the countdown ends, official host Alex Go announces, "Now, let the games begin!" The fiery week-long festival, the Asian Exhibition Games. But suddenly, something slashes Alex Go's neck, preventing him from finishing his words. Then we see Kim Tae-hyun with a dagger in his hand, slashing Alex Go's head, and with one swift movement, he separates his head from his body. Kim smiles at the audience, but Alex Go, with his head separated from his body, cannot. Seeing this, the audience is in shock. They don't know what is happening. Park Sung-jin is in total disbelief, shocked and confused. Then we see Shei Shin smile and activate his power. The swords come out of their sheaths, and the participants prepare to attack. All of them jump into the air to strike at Kim, but the South Korean team members are prepared, activating their powers to protect their teammate Kim Tae-hyun. Kim is on the platform where the host of this event was standing. Park Sung-jin goes against Nakata Shinji, while Kwak Siang goes against Shei Shin. SEO Hangul and Jang Jinsu are protecting Kim from the other two players. Shei Shin and Nakata Shinji charge their attacks, readying for a massive strike against the South Korean team. SEO Hangul, Jang Jinsu, Kwak Siang, and Park Sung-jin all activate their powers, preparing for battle. But they don't know how they will win. The battle begins, and with the attack of all the players, a huge explosion occurs, creating a shockwave that covers the entire stadium and goes even further. After the explosion, dust covers everything, and the audience cannot see what is happening. They are saying, What happened? Did his head just fly off?" After a few moments, the dust slowly clears, revealing the South Korean team members all in good shape. They managed to defend Kim Tae-hyun from the other participants. Unlike the rest of the team, Kim doesn't look worried and stands in the middle with his hands in his pants pockets. Then we see Kwak Siang sweating, as if she had an exhausting battle with Shei Shin. With an angry expression, she shouts at Kim, "Kim Tae-hyun, are you crazy? What are you—" Suddenly, she hears laughter, which makes her stop speaking. She turns around and sees Shei Shin with red eyes, a menacing smile, and his horrifying purple aura getting closer to them. He says, "Not only killing the host, but defending him too? You guys are real fiery. No need for excuses. Extermination." He activates his power, covering his body with purple aura, and getting ready for another round. The scene shifts to Park Sung-jin. We see him activate his power and take a fighting stance in front of Nakata Shinji and Yoshikawa Tsurara. Yoshikawa Tsurara smiles, seemingly happy about the situation, and says, "Ghostblade, I don't care how many you kill. Just keep my property alive." With that, she activates her power, her eyes glowing pink, and her body covered in pink aura. Thank you for watching my video so far. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Suddenly, out of nowhere, someone shouts, "Everyone stop!" A woman with glasses and her bodyguards behind her approaches, accompanied by the chairman, who tries to tell her that this is some kind of misunderstanding. The woman says, "We welcome your support, but the casualty was a Singaporean player. We will handle the situation." She is from the Singapore Player Association, and her name is Haley Tan. Hearing her words, the chairman says, "It must be a misunderstanding, miss. Our representative players would never." But Haley Tan shouts at him, "We just witnessed it." His head flew off. What evidence could be more solid than this? Arrest that criminal immediately. As Haley Tan comes onto the platform, Kim Tae-yun says, "Demonic human, Wan Kai. A few years back on a luxury cruise on the Pacific, that S-rank demonic human tortured and murdered 30 passengers." Kim's words shock and confuse everyone. He continues, "The associations and corporations of many countries placed a bounty of $3 billion on his head, but he got away after profiting from the information he forced out of his victims. To be exact, he changed his appearance." After hearing Kim's words, Haley Tan becomes even angrier, and with an angry expression says, "What does that have to do with this?" Suddenly she thinks to herself and realizes something, saying, "Could it be?" Kim sees that she has understood the matter and says, "Wan Kai managed to shake off the search because he had a skill that allowed him to change his appearance." Kim picks up the host's head from the ground and throws it down, putting his foot on it to show everyone present that the host of this event, Alex Go, had his face changed and is actually a demonic human. Seeing this, everyone there is shocked and doesn't know what is going on or how Kim Tae-yun knew about it. Kim gives all the credit for this information to the Nightwalkers Guild, saying, "Thank the Nightwalkers for this info." The crowd is shocked, saying, "What's going on? How did the Nightwalkers get this information?" Then we see a man standing behind the rest of the people, surrounded by red glowing aura. We see him up close. He is Liu Feng, China's national level player. His eyes are glowing red and his body is covered with red aura. With a menacing look, he says, "Kim Tae-hyun, how interesting." Next, we see the scores for the Asian Player Exhibition Games, with South Korea at the top of the list with 1,000 points, while other countries have 0 points. The scene changes to the view of the Nightwalkers Guild headquarters, and the reporter on the news says, "The death of the host, thought to be a murder, has been re-identified as the death of a demonic human." The temporarily paused exhibition games commenced immediately. Each country's players have left the opening ceremony to begin their hunt. Kim Tae-hyun, the first to score in this event, has given all credit to the Nightwalkers and has headed out to continue his hunt for monsters. We see that everyone in the Nightwalkers Guild is shocked and receiving calls from everywhere. Then we see people cheering for Kim Tae-yun and saying his name over the phone. The owner of the phone is Jung Han-soo, Vice Guild Master of the Nightwalkers Guild. He asks Yu Ah-young, "Was that all true? To think you would know the whereabouts of Wan Kai?" But Yu Ah-young gets mad and with an angry expression says, "Of course not. Are you stupid?" Hearing Yu Ah-young's words, Jung Han-soo becomes curious and asks her, "Then why did Kim Tae-hyun lie?" Yu Ah-young responds, "How would I know?" She continues, "I'm grateful for the advertisement, but all the calls have overloaded our systems. They have paralyzed us. This isn't how the association head does things. This was independently done by our Tae-hyun. Could it be that our darling?" The scene changes to a view of the city at night where it is raining. We see an abandoned warehouse with a big hole in its roof. Inside, Kim Tae-hyun has defeated 2 men, knocking them unconscious. One of the men, coughing up blood from his mouth, asks, "How did you find my identity?" This man is an A-rank demonic human named Gak Dagwi. Suddenly, Kim Tae-hyun's phone rings. He picks up. Kim responds with a hello. But upon hearing that, the person on the other side shouts, "Darling!" It seems that person is Yu Ah-young. Kim says to her, "You're late." Yu Ah-young replies, "Late? We were so busy here we almost died." Kim responds, "This call is through a secure line, right?" Yu Ah-young says, "As I thought, you wanted to make me call you." Kim replies, "I can't make secure calls on my phone." Yu Ah-young asks Kim, "You wanted to talk to me that much?" Kim responds, "Anyways, I have 2 favors I need from you." Yu Ah-young, curious, asks, "What is it? What are they?" Kim says, "I need you to look into something, and I also need more information on demonic humans." Yoo A-young wonders what exactly Kim wants to investigate. She says to Kim, "We already gave you information through the association." Kim replies, "We both know catching those small fry won't allow us to win the exhibition games. If we want to aim for higher, we need bigger prey." In that moment, Yoo A-young realizes what Kim Tae-yun actually wants. Kim, while looking at something or someone, continues, "For example, like the malignant guild." After that, Kim passes by the unconscious bodies of the people he has defeated. He comes across a man wearing a ninja hat, with glowing purple eyes. While his left hand is on his sword, he introduces himself to Kim, saying, "My name is Kimura Ren." Due to his call with Yoo A-young, Kim does not understand what he is saying and asks, "What who?" Because of this, he is forced to cut off his contact with Yoo A-young. We see Kimura Ren getting mad, with an angry expression saying, "I'm here to punish you for dirtying the name of the Holy Maiden." He is Japan's S-rank player, Bold Blade, Kimura Ren. Hearing Kimura Ren's words, Kim looks confused and does not understand what he means by dirtying the name of the Holy Maiden. With that, this chapter ends. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Support this channel by liking this video and subscribing the channel. And if you want me to recap another manhwa or manga, write its name in the comments section. And if you want to know that what happened in previous chapters, you can watch them in this channel. Stay tuned for next chapters.